The guy that you thought may have been stream sniping, he messaged me. He says, I wasn't stream sniping Taylor. I felt bad that he was dying every round, but that was really fun. I didn't realize we only had to kill one to win.
Oh, I don't even know who it was who was stream sniping me. Like I was.
Yeah. Well, he apparently.
I'm sure he didn't. I was, it was not a big deal.
It was IKEA desk.
It was IKEA desk. Well, I deem him innocent. I liked desk. He helped me out a couple times when I was really up shit creek in the discussion panel. That game is so much fun.
Thought someone was stream sniping too sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somebody said something one time like that indicated maybe they were, but I don't know.
It was really only time. There was one other time, but I don't recall if it was that overt. But it was the one time that someone was like, "Oh, you're smiling while you say that." I can only
vouch for Mitty in class and whoever else was in there from my little private Discord. Those guys don't cheat. We were playing Trivial Pursuit the other day with some of the patrons, and one of them was definitely 100% cheating at fucking Trivial Pursuit.
Put it over the line.
It was something about which country had built a temple in Hawaii, and it was Japan. And it was like,
how would anyone know that?
That's what I would have guessed.
It wasn't just that one. It was like 40 questions in a row. Like my team went on a real run and got like 3 or 4 pie slices. And I think we tripped up when we didn't know what mythological creature was spawned by Medusa's blood.
Oh, it's a mythological creature?
Yeah. Now in the movie, it's scorpions.
That's what I was trying to remember. It's not that? Okay.
Is it a chimera?
There were 2 answers, and one of them was Pegasus, and I don't remember the other one.
I would guess chimera, but I don't know.
Yeah, I Googled it after the fact, and it was... Well, I think they said it was Pegasus, but there was another one. But in any case, like we didn't get that one, and then they went on this run that lasted 20 fucking minutes. Like, and after 10 minutes, I was like, "All right, they're cheating. I'm gonna sit here and be polite, and not say anything until they win, and then I'm leaving." And that's what we did because they were fucking cheating. I won't say who, but there was a guy who was fucking cheating.
Were there?
I know it wasn't Dean because he's awesome.
You said.
I can vouch for Dean.
One temple question. Were there other more ridiculous ones?
Yeah, I just don't recall them. It was just one after another. It's Trivial Pursuit's that game is a game where like it's a question every 30 seconds, and for like 20 minutes, like they literally nailed like 40 fucking questions in a row, and like I've gone on runs before where I win a game in like 15 questions, and the 3 of us get 15 questions right. It'll be like, who's the father in the Fox TV show Family Guy? You get a bunch of easy questions in a row, but they had like 8 or 9 hard fucking questions. The one guy was just cheating. It's whatever, but it's best not to play games where cheating is possible, I guess, when you're dealing with that many people. That's why I like Codenames and obviously Among Us, as long as I guess they could stream snipe you, but they're not doing that to me, clearly.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't even mind being stream sniped. I just don't want to be killed in the beginning every single fucking time.
Tough.
Yeah, you really ensured that happened every time. It got to the point that when we're joining the game, I'd be like, I'm almost positive there's no way Kyle will be the imposter again, but I'm not standing next to him. Like I would be in the middle of tasks, and if I saw you coming up, I'm fucking out of there. I'm not risking it. But that game is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed Among Us. We should stream stuff like that more often. 3 of us. Anytime you want.
They're gonna play tonight. Like I mean, they're gonna play tonight. There'll be a whole bunch of them playing. If you want to jump in on that. I don't think I have much to do. Probably not. We'll see. But
I mean, combined, Woody, with our viewership, we were on the top page, like the top page of Among Us, which pretty fucking neat. We were an okay job. So that's fun. I don't know. I find Twitch is, do you remember starting YouTube and like looking at your metrics and being like, oh neat, I'm doing better, I'm improving. I'm like reliving that same thing with Twitch now off the start where it's like refreshing, where it's oh, that's really cool. Like I hit another metric. I hit another goal. So I don't know after a while, YouTube got to be like, yeah, I don't really care what my views are. I don't really care about all that stuff. Like I'm not getting monetized anyway on most of this shit, but I don't know. It's like a refreshing little reintroduction mentally, the way I was just obsessed YouTube wise in like 2010, 2011.
I like the metrics, but I don't know. I have a softer way of judging how my stuff's going. You know, did everyone like it? How was the mood in the chat? You know, how did I do? How did, like, if I finish it and, well, if the metrics are great, that's great. But if I feel like this was a good time and that it went well, that I like a lot.
Well, that's definitely true. Like if I can look back and be like, oh, there was a couple real good bits in there while I was watching Hoarders, I'm more proud of that. Or if someone clips something where I usually inadvertently do something funny, like that's how it goes. But yeah, I'm having a ton of fun on Twitch. I'm glad you're on board, Woody. I know, Kyle, you're holding off.
I was
for
thinking
now
of publishing a schedule. Thinking like I should stick to a schedule.
You should, yeah. Like you got the time, the free, you know, whatever you want to do, you should make one.
I mean, I invested in a Gong, in for a penny, in for a pound.
There you go. Once you know the old saying, once you have a Gong, the schedule comes soon.
It makes perfect sense to me.
Tale as old as time.
I'm so glad you got the Gong. That's a great gimmick.
I know. And I
wish
that I went ahead first.
Now I wish you had like Colin wearing a rice patty hat, and you'd be like, Colin, Gong time, and he'd come running into the room and fucking.
He just rotates members of his family that they have to. Come on, duty hope. Sorry, Jackie, it's Thursday. You gotta
get out of bed. We got gonging to do.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I just realized we should call them gong hits and do a marijuana joke.
Yeah, we can call them gong hits. See, the possibilities are endless.
Gong time, baby.